What's going on, everybody? I'm back, and apparently, not knowing this, apparently after that Crash Bandicoot video, I saw that today's also the anniversary of Spyro the Dragon. This time, it's the 27th anniversary. So, like with the Crash games, I'm going to do my Spyro collection. I don't know if there's any updates since then, though, but I figure I'd do it anyway. First up for the PlayStation 1 is Spyro the Dragon. Released on September 9th, 1998. 27 years to the day. Here's the spine. You have the spine. And also the back. Here's the disc. This is the greatest hits version. Most of my PlayStation 1 games are greatest hits, unfortunately. Oh well. Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Growing up, this was my all-time favorite game in the series. Spine. Other spine. And the back. Mess with this dragon and feel the burn. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to mess with this dragon. Sorry, the case was getting hard to open. Here's the disc to it. And here's a promo of Crash Team Racing, which I showed in the Crash Collection video. Next up. The final game on the PlayStation 1 for Spyro is Spyro Year of the Dragon. This one might be my favorite one now. The Reunited Trilogy version specifically. Because I don't play these versions anymore. The disc. And the spines. Yeah, I don't do this perfectly, so bear with me. I think what came next was this one. I'll show this one next anyway, though. I'm going to try to do this one in order of release date. And I may be wrong on this, but this is Spyro Season of Ice. For the Game Boy Advance. I haven't beat this one because I didn't grow up with it either, so... Now, this one I did grow up with, and not really that great because of the glitches. But it's Spyro Into the Dragonfly. I first bought this on PlayStation 2, but that version kind of stopped on me after a while. I think that was because the game on the PS2 was especially known for its glitches and its game breaking stuff and all that. I think this one was rushed, so I think that's why it ended up in the way that it did. And I think the disc rather, is with my other loose disc for the GameCube. And apparently there's no manual to this one. Must have thrown it away a long time ago. Dumb on me for that, but oh well. Now we're going to go over to the PlayStation 2 with Spyro A Hero's Tale. I liked this one a lot back then, but I don't know if I like it as much now. Not because it's not made by Insomniac, but... just because it's just not as good, I don't think, as I used to think it was. And now we're going to go into another trilogy, which is... Let's see if I hope I didn't spoil it. I didn't see if I did. Well, I did now. The Legend of Spyro trilogy. Not that bad, actually. This one right here, A New Beginning, was the first in the trilogy. And it had big name actors in it, like Elijah Wood was in this one. I think David Spade was in this one as Sparks. I don't remember the rest of the cast. Crap. Hard to open it with one hand and hold the camera. Then on to the sequel, The Eternal Night. Which, this one was pretty good too, I guess. I only beat this one in the next game once. But A New Beginning I beat a few times. This one is, I think it continues after the events. It takes place after the events of A New Beginning. I know somebody else voiced Sparks in this one. I don't remember who, but it wasn't David Spade or whoever voiced him in the first game. And then the last one, The Legend of Spyro: Dawn of the Dragon. This one you can actually fly in this one, and you can actually play as both Spyro and as Ember. Whereas the other two, I think she was the villain. I believe she was the villain in the second game anyway, not 100% sure. I do know that Wayne Brady is in this game as, I think, Sparks the Dragon. I think he was Sparks. You remember him from Don't Forget the Lyrics and Let's Make a Deal, which starts its 17th season, I think, next week, along with The Price is Right's 54th season, I believe. And here's the disc. And the manual. And I meant to show this next. Spyro Orange. I meant to show this after the Heroes Tale showing, but that's okay. This one and Crash Purple are not that great, though, I have to say. Played them back in the day, liked them back then, but now they're not that great. Now, the last game, which I have 4 copies of, is Spyro Reignited Trilogy, which I have 2 copies of this on the PS4. One from the North American region, NTSC, and the other one from the PAL region, because my mom ordered this by mistake, thinking it was the American version. I also have this on Xbox One and on the Nintendo Switch. Let me show you the discs to these games real quick and the spines. Here's the spine to PS4 one. Here's the back. Actually, I think the disc to this is in my PS5. Yeah, it is. I guess I'll show you the disc to the Power Region disc, which is the same thing except with the Power Region labels. And then the Xbox disc, here's the spine and here's the back. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I damaged the case to this, I forgot. Here's the disc to it. And the Switch version, spine, back. I don't know if the cartridge is in the case. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And here's a promo for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Happy 27 years to... Where is it? Spyro the Dragon. And I'll see y'all for my next video.